feel like in your agency, no one gets you? If you're the owner, maybe it's that your team doesn't understand what you're trying to accomplish. Maybe if you're a team member, it's just kind of like, why doesn't the owner ever understand how hard I'm working? Well, this is a common thing in agencies across the country, and actually small businesses across the country. One of our top read blogs last year was actually the conflicts that exist between CSRs and producers. Now, we know that they have different brains, so we helped break that down to put you guys into each other's shoes. But let's stop and take a look at what it's like in the owner's shoes versus the team member's shoes. Owners care about the result. Team members often care about all the activity that they did, killing themselves at their desks to try hard to get that result. A great example of this is you're working on a big renewal. Everybody's putting in their blood, sweat, and tears. You're on the phone with underwriters. You're staying late to get the proposal together for the big renewal, and it just doesn't come through. We lose a client. The owner is upset that we lost a client, decreasing revenue, decreasing strategies, decreasing resources, right? And you're upset because you're like, man, I just put so much activity in, so much hard work. Why couldn't it pay off? And why doesn't the owner still see that we tried so hard? We have to stop and take a moment and understand that the reality of the situation is that results are always going to trump activity. And if you're feeling more and more like there's a disconnect there, we need to stop and take a timeout, right? So owners, you need to stop and say, am I clear in really telling my team the result I'm looking for? This needs to be published, discussed at every team meeting, and we need to post the results on a routine basis so everybody is clear on the result you need to drive the business forward. Because we know at a growing agency, it's going to cycle back into the staff with bigger bonuses, more team members, more resources, better health insurance. Staff, you need to take a quick look and say, is the activity we're doing really generating the results that the business is looking for? What does that mean? For example, in some agencies we've run into, they send out renewal questionnaires in the mail. This is it's very timely, right? It takes a long time to send out that many letters. Expensive with mail, and the results are maybe you get a handful back, and it's the same people every year. We need to put the brakes on and identify, are there better ways of doing it? Just because we've always done it doesn't mean we should keep doing it. But I need everybody to understand that you can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. We all need to put a big break on and say, are there better ways we can accomplish that gets a better result? And even how can we use technology to support that, right? So at the end of the day, this is what we specialize in. Our agency assessment is super awesome to help solve that problem. We go top to bottom throughout the whole agency and find those pockets so that we can help you guys deliver that result, but by doing less activity that drives that higher result. You should check it out on our website. In the meantime, we'll see you at our next 3-minute video.